Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. Please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you do, hit that bell notification button so you get notified when we do a giveaway or release a new video. So on this video here, I'm doing a big, huge mail call from Found It Buried. Found It Buried does metal detecting, live stream giveaways, and a whole bunch of other stuff as well. So be sure to check out his channel. I'm going to show you what he sent me. So all these coins here I'm about to show you, I won off of George on his giveaways that he does on his channel. So sit back, relax, and I'm going to show you some really nice looking, neat old coins. And they're all silver too. So this first coin here is a 1938 Canada 25-cent coin with a mint run of 3,149,245 produced. Its alloy is 80% silver and 20% copper. It weighs 5.83 grams and has a diameter of 23.62 millimeters. It's got King George on the other side here. Its edges are rated and it is non-magnetic due to its silver count. And its minimum malt value right now with today's silver price is $5.50. I really do enjoy these older coins from the 40s with King George on them. They're pretty cool. This one here is a 1940 Canada's 25 cent with a mint run of 9.5 million plus produced. Again, its alloy is 80% silver and 20% copper. It weighs 5.83 grams and has a diameter 23.62 millimeters. This one here has a little bit better detail on the back of it than the previous one. Its edges are rated and it is non-magnetic. And again, this one's worth $5.50 as of today's date of recording this, which is August 13th. This next quarter here is from 1942, and as you can see, this one is pretty worn. It has a mint run of 6,935,871 produced. Its alloy, this one here, is 80% silver and 20% copper. Again, King George is on the other side. It weighs, just like the other ones, 5.83 grams, 23.62 in diameter. Its edges are rated and it is non-magnetic due to its silver count. This next quarter here is from 1943. 1943 Canada 25-cent piece with a mint run of just over 13.5 million produced. Its alloy is 80% silver and 20% copper. It weighs 5.83 grams and it has King George on the other side. It has a diameter of 23.62 millimeters. Its edges are rated and it is non-magnetic. And if you think about it for a moment here, this is a wartime quarter from World War II. So it survived many, many things, probably. Think of the stories. Wow. This next one here is a 1946 Canada 25 cents with a mint run of 2,210,810. That was a mouthful to say. Holy jeez. Alloy is 80% silver and 20% copper. Weighs 5.83 grams and has a diameter of 23.62 millimeters. It's got the king on the back. King George. Not you, George. This George. Its edges are rated and it is non-magnetic due to its silver count. It is truly amazing to see the price of silver today, where one of these quarters are worth $5.50 just in melt value. So that's pretty amazing. This 1949 Canada 25-cent quarter here has a mint run of almost 8 million produced. Its alloy is 80% silver and 20% copper. Weighs 5.83 grams with a diameter of 23.62 millimeters. Its edges are rated and it is non-magnetic. Of course, Mr. King George there is on the back. They produced a lot of quarters during the wartime and just after the war. And it just keeps getting higher and higher, I find, as the year goes on. This 1951, for example, has a mint run of 8,290,719. These are odd mint runs, I think, myself personally, but that's just me. It's 80% silver and 20% copper. And again, it has a melt value, this one, of $5.50. Or a sell value. If you were to buy these right now, you would be probably paying between $4 and $5. I don't think condition has much to do with these coins here because they're very old and they're worn, so you're basically paying for the silver content. This one here is a 1952 Canada 25-cent piece. Again, it has almost a 9 million mint run on this one, with 80% silver and 20% copper in it. This one here is not too bad a shape, but still more than enough. And the nice thing about this one here, he sent me two of them. One is a little bit more darker and toning and stuff like that, but that's okay. Silver is silver. And here's the other side of it here with King George. Very cool. Thank you much. Found it buried. I really do appreciate it. Remember, I will have his link down in the description so you can go check out his channel. So this next one here is a 1960 Canada 25-cent piece with a mint run of 22 plus million produced. Alloy is 80% silver and 20% copper. Weighs 5.83 grams with a diameter at 23.62 millimeters. Its edges are reeded and it is non-magnetic. And on the back of this here, guess who it is? Queen Elizabeth. And I got two of these ones here as well. There's the back there with the young queen. Very cool. So this next quarter here is a 1956 Canada 25-cent piece with a mint run of just over 11 million produced. Its alloy, again, 80% silver and 20% copper. It weighs 5.83 grams with a diameter 23.62 millimeters. It has a Queen Elizabeth on the other side here. Its edges are reeded and it is non-magnetic. And its diax of this one is up. Cool looking coin there. Heavily worn. But you know what? It's still worth $5.50 because of the silver value. So this next one here is a 1944 Canada 10-cent dime with a mint run of just over 9 million produced. Its alloy is 80% silver and 20% copper. It weighs 2.33 grams with a diameter 18.3 millimeters. Its edges are reeded. And there's another one here, which is a 1949 Canada 10-cent dime. And this one has a mint run of 11 million plus produced. And on average, each one of these dimes are worth about $2.10 Canadian due to their melt value. And here's another one here, which is a 1959 Canada 10-cent dime. And this has a mint run of almost 20 million produced. 19 million plus, 80% silver and 20% copper. And their edges are all reeded and they're all heavily circulated. These ones really heavily circulated. But this is one of my favorite one here that I got from George. It's a 1962 Canada 50 cents half dollar. This one here has a mint run of 5,208,030 produced. Its alloy is 80% silver and 20% copper. It weighs 11.66 grams. Has a diameter 29.72 millimeters. Thickness of 2 millimeters. Has the young queen on the back of it here. Its edges are reeded and it is non-magnetic due to its silver count. Now, the minimum melt value on this one here is $11.03 as of today's date. And that's all these prices I'm giving you guys are in Canadian funds. And the last coin George sent me is a Krugerrand from 2020. I don't know the mint run of this. I couldn't find it online anywhere. But it was minted in South Africa. Its alloy is .999 fine silver. Has a diameter 38.7 millimeters. And of course it weighs 1 troy ounce. Its edges are reeded and it is not magnetic because of the high silver content on it. So at the end of the month, George has a super chat giveaway where everybody's name goes in and a number generator picks the winner. And Ramon received this, and he's a really nice guy, and he gifted it to me at the end of the stream, which is incredible. Thank you again, Ramon. I'll have Ramon's link down in the description as well if you want to join his channel. Again, I'd like to thank Founded Barry George for having his contests and giveaways on his stream. It's really cool that you do that. I really encourage everybody to go over there and check out his channel. I will be leaving a link of George's channel down in the description in this video. And that's all I have for this episode, everybody. Really appreciate everybody tuning in and watching this. Without you guys, I wouldn't be making these kind of videos. And if you haven't already, please hit that bell notification button to get notified when I release a new video. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Until the next video, thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.